You know, your missus bloody don't put the seat back when she's been driving.
A shocked face.
Oh, it's got a full battery there, so I'm so excited to use this.
Right, so there's another car sold. With a fit.
What's that, my bloody toe? Well, good morning everyone, it's Friday morning.
Oh, morning.
Come on then, let's take this photo, get it over and done with.
You've got to do it on your phone and send it to me.
I can't take selfies.
You do it all the time.
No, I don't.
You're king of selfies, mate.
What face have I got to pull?
A shocked face.
Ready? Is that not shocked?
No.
Right, one more go.
No, it's like a...
Ooh. Scary face.
What's that mean?
So what's a shocked face then? Ready?
Hold that there.
Look at that one. I'm very good at this, am I? Trying to do a thumbnail, you don't realise how hard it is to try and get a thumbnail right.
Well, this is the first one I got off him.
You're not allowed to smile any passport photos.
Yeah, when I asked for a thumbnail photo, I didn't expect a bleeding passport photo.
Have you done your one?
Yeah.
Right, so I've got swiftly changing the subject.
Swiftly?
Swiftly changing the subject. Vehicle Score have updated the website www.vehiclescore.co.uk. Right, so you head over there, enter your registration to get a score. If you scroll down, oh look who's there, look, on the website.
Oh, is
right
it
there. So we've got Definitely Not a Guru, Shifting Metal, Car UK, Value Autos and CFO. Right, on here you can do your, tells you about your free car check and everything else. You've got all your FAQs down here, so you can click on them to help you out as well. You can click on this, free car check using our unique algorithm. You can sign up for to compare your vehicles on the market, determine your car's lifespan, and check the vehicle's data, tax and SORN data for free. As you go down, there's also, you can get some great deals on motoring assistance breakdown cover, auto trader to get a cash offer on your vehicle, Carly OBD scanner, and confused.com to find cheap insurance.
A little helps.
Right, so we're just getting ready this Mini Cooper. That's going to the Mini Fair on Sunday. We're just prepping that, getting it all vacked out, cleaned, wipe the dash over, do the door panels, all the usual valeting crack that you have to do, giving it a little bit of a polish up, and then what we're going to do on the way there, we're going to give it a nice wash when we're close by, and then we're going to black everything up, black the tyres and all the arches and so on, so that'll look nice. And we're hoping to sell that this weekend, so fingers crossed, all goes well, and what better place to sell a Mini Cooper than a Mini Fair. Also, we've got some great news on the Fiat 500. You all said it wouldn't last long, so we've just took a deposit on that, and we need to get that all validated. The customer is, can you see me? Let me get out the sun. It's not very good, is it? The customer is actually picking that up on Monday, so happy with that. And this afternoon we're hopefully picking up a Peugeot 208, and we have potentially got 2 people that are interested in that. The one we need to phone this evening as if we get it, and they're going to come down and have a look tomorrow. The lady is looking for a car for her son, and that is meant to be a nice 208, so we'll see what it's like when we get there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's nice, and then we can find somebody else a lovely car. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
You know, your missus don't put the seat back when she's been driving.
He's strong.
Oh. Nuisance. Right.
Belt up, please.
One belt ready. Right, we've taken the. I'll tell you, let me get my belt on.
Can I put mine on?
Yeah, you put yours on.
You hold that. Oh, there's a man there.
Yeah, he's the one. That's his Fiesta that we sold.
Yeah.
There's a gentleman here alongside the pitch where we're just pulling out of. He comes past. He come in and to have a look at a Ford Fiesta, the white Ford Fiesta we had, the 5-door Z-Tech, and he come in, but bless him.
He came in every week, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's had his car took off him because of his age, and he really wants this Fiesta and get back on the road, but I think his daughter said he can't drive now, so he's a little bit gutty, but he keeps coming past and having a look in and that, but it's gone. We've just sold it, so makes you feel a bit sad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the motorway, 5th gear, driving like an absolute dream. He purrs like a kitten. This diet isn't working for me. There's not enough food involved today.
Have an apple.
I thought he was going to say have a nap.
Have a nap. Not now.
Not now.
What are we going to the mini showing on Sunday?
Have a guess.
Camper.
We're putting the Mini up for sale when we're there, so there's a clue. So I don't know if you can see me, we just picked up this Peugeot 208 and she looks, well, in all honesty, it looks a tidy little, I like the dashboard on these. Dashboard's got a big screen, and it drives absolutely lovely, so it just needs a good valet to get it up to spec for someone to come and view, which I think we may have a viewer coming tomorrow, so fingers crossed. We'll get her back. I'm going to park her up tonight, and tomorrow morning is going to be a day of cleaning. How are you? All right? Right, we're back in the yard. We've got the Peugeot 208 here. We're going to go and give it the biggest valet it's ever had in its life and make this thing look mint. And then we're going to step over some more cinematics with some good tunes. And don't forget, if you've got earphones on, turn them down a little bit, because we had that in the comments last time. So let's have a look at this, see what she looks like. morning.
Good morning, all.
Now we've came in to work on a Monday morning to find a parcel. I don't actually know what it is yet, and it looks like a printer or some launch. But this could be the parcel that got lost before. If it is, I'm quite excited.
What's this then? Is this the one that you've been emailing?
Oh, it is. Right.
Oh.
This is. I've told him it hasn't turned up, so I better get onto him.
Yeah.
Um,
Should I email him now?
Yeah, just say I think it's turned up. Creda Professional 123E Plus. Now this is a diagnostic system which I don't know too much about yet, but I will obviously do an in-depth video on it. Look at that baby there. An in-depth video on it later in the week. So fingers crossed this is going to be, this is what I'm looking for. So we'll do a full review on this. I have to get it charged up, I think.
And who sent that over?
You've got the email there, King Bolan.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do.
And it's they are an OBD2 automotive diagnostics and exclusive distributor of Launch and Think Car.
Okay. Right then. So, there's the on button there. Launch, create and change.
It's the CRP 123E version 2 plus.
Yeah. So fingers crossed, this is what I've been after for a long time. I know the TOPDON Top Scan is a very, very good tool.
So they've just emailed as well.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
What a coincidence. We'll let that boot up anyway, so we'll do this on another video. We've had an eventful weekend. I presume you've already seen the mini show at this point. That video was on Tuesday, and I think today is Friday. This video will be out Friday.
It's Monday.
Yeah, well it is Monday. We're looking on the auction to see if there's anything there. We haven't heard anything back from Aston Barkley yet. We still do want to get over there and do a video very soon, if possible. Arrow auction there's not a lot going through at the minute. We have had a couple of people interested in cars, so we are on the lookout. Certain cars, so we are on the lookout for
Fiat 500.
Fiat 500, a full KA, and what was the other one? We still got a couple on the board. Ford Fiesta, but it's got to be automatic. That one has. There's a few people with automatic that are looking for automatics, and we just can't get hold of them, which is a bit of a nightmare. But what can you do? Oh, it's got a full battery there, so I'm so excited to use this. I'm gonna have to go and plug it in on something. I have to pull a wire off and cause a fault to try and find out. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can put that on. Tell you what, that will go on that Tigra, because while I'm on the subject, that Tigra that we've got still can't get it started. I'm thinking it's fuel related, because I've took the return pipe off. Someone might be able to tell me this. I've took the return pipe off from the engine going back to the tank, and there's nothing going down the return. I can't find the feed yet. I think it's down the back and up the back of the engine, which I haven't got underneath it.
Up the rear.
So I don't actually believe it's getting fuel to it. The relays seem to be working. The fuel pump was working when I changed
Look
the.
at that.
Yeah, you can set that up actually, because press English. The fuel pump was.
I'm not going to put it in Chinese for you, am I?
The fuel pump was working, because when I changed the fuel filter, it was pumping out like there's no tomorrow. But it doesn't seem to be getting to the engine, which is strange. Does it go somewhere else before it gets to the engine? Is there another filter somewhere? I don't know. I can't seem to find anything online. The car's not throwing up any error codes whatsoever. So it's not helping, and I don't want to just start replacing. Obviously some of you are saying, oh, it's cam sensor, crank sensor. I don't want to just keep replacing everything, because it's like throwing money into the wind, isn't it? So maybe this can find something on there, and if it does, it'd be a good experiment, wouldn't it?
Do you know the password for the Wi-Fi?
No. I think that's about it for now. The Mark 1 Fiesta's coming into the bay tomorrow, so we're going to start cleaning that up tomorrow. That's sitting in the yard currently. And the Peugeot 208 is going for service today. That's having a full service. And hopefully we're going to get down to auction later on, providing things come through. Yeah?
Yes. Nothing's come through at the minute.
No, I'm just looking as well. It's
a bit dry today.
It is dry, but I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, so plenty of time yet. We've been down there at 4 o'clock and cars still haven't been put on the system, but they're there. So
that's what happened with the fit.
Was that my bloody toe? I forgot to say as well that speaking to Nathan on the weekend, I forgot to mention in the last video that if you're a trader or a dealer, you can contact Vehicle Score by email, and you'll be able to speak to them. They'll give you some better rates, and you'll be able to check your vehicles from just £2.39. Get in touch with Nathan, and he'll be able to sort something out for you and have some nice cheap checks. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cheap checks. Cheap checks. Cheap checks.
Are you having a few issues, Greg? What happened?
Well, I don't know. Where did it come from, this?
It came from the house. I just thought I'd bring you a plastic one, because every time people take my forks to eat their lunch with, they don't come back.
Well, yeah. I can understand why they don't come back.
No.
Because of the break, halfway
not
through your
them.
dinner.
I'm not bothered about them.
Trying to eat a bit of pasta. Right, so we was going to auction tonight, but I don't think there's nothing going through, is there?
I'll double check while you're there.
We keep checking, there's nothing updating. I have rang as well to see if there's anything exciting going through, but I don't believe there is.
Still only one page.
Is there? So there's only 18 lots tonight, so we missed out last week because there was about 50 lots. We've got 20 now. There's 2 more appeared. Sarah will let us know on an update on that. While she's doing that, I've brought the Ford Fiesta down, and in the next video you're going to see us do a little bit of detailing on this. I'm not going to go mad, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and clean up each panel, one panel at a time, to make it look tidy, clean all the inside up. And then a couple of people have asked if I'm putting it on eBay. I might well do that, to be honest, and just let it bid up to what it's worth, because I don't know what it's worth. I'm thinking £4,000. I've had a couple of offers around that. No one's actually turned up to give me the money, but it may be an eBay jobby, I don't know. But I don't think it's going to take too much to get back on the road, and I think like it's pretty solid. I think as far as MOT wise goes, it probably wants some tyres on it. The bushes might be deteriorated underneath, but there's hardly any bushes involved in this. There's no play in the steering. That's pretty good. The wheel bearings seem alright. Engine's running okay, so it is what it is. All the lights seem to work, but I'll give it a big once over on it tomorrow, and see what we can do with it. Sarah's organising the paperwork for a handover on the Fiat 500 that we had in last week. The customer's coming down actually any time now, within the next 10 minutes I think, to pay the balance on that and collect her new car. She is actually part exchanging a Ford Focusing with that one. Not sure what it's like, I don't know. I think there's some lights on the dashboard, so on. So haven't got a clue whether it will clean up or whether we've just got to send it down to auction and let someone else deal with it.
Right, so there's another car sold, Fiat 500, just been bought by nice lady called Holly. She's been after one for a while, and she literally came in when we got the first Fiat and it just sold. So she snapped this one up straight away, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's well excited.
She is.
It's great, isn't it, when you get a new car? Isn't it?
Yeah.
There it goes then.
And there she goes. Bye.
Another one gone.
Another one gone, but
yes, she's left us this forward
Do you
focus.
wanna go and show
Do you
them?
know what? It's better than what I remember it, to be honest. I don't know what model it is, but it's got alloys on. It's half alright. There's a good clean out, good valet all round. There's no real dents in it or anything. Like it's pretty straight. There's a little side repeater lens missing, and it's got a powertrain light on the dash, which I believe I've just plugged it in, and it's saying throttle pedal. Between throttle pedal and instrument cluster. So if anyone's got any ideas on that, then I'd be grateful if you left it in the comments down below. Give us a push in the right direction. I think she was told it needed a new pedal. If anyone knows any more, Ford Focus 2006 Mark II, I think it is. Powertrain light, and it's not automatic, it's manual. 1.6 Duratec, I think. Anything new and exciting come on?
No.
Doesn't look like there's anything exciting going on. So I think we may leave that there for this episode, shall we?
I think so.
Yeah.
We've got a different one coming up.
Yeah, the next one's a different one again. So make sure that you stay tuned, and if you haven't already.
Will it be in this video?
Huh?
Will it be in this?
No, it's the next one.
Right, okay.
So if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you see the next videos, because the next one is a bit different again. Something to look out for. So from now till then, we'll see you
on the next one.
That's how it's meant to be.